Let's see here what this sounds like. We can have some of this up here. Guitars.
Good evening, Houston.
Yeah.
I'm Rodney Crowell.
No, I'm Guy Clark. And here we are.
We're just going to play y'all some songs we wrote.
Now who would have noticed the fire in your eyes, or the bitter direction of impending demise? I'm fallen and folded, Lord, I'm wilted in place at this sight of you standing, the streaks down your face. Heartbroke, running from the reason you got your heart broke. Don't give up on believing in me. Heartbroke, who kept me from leaving with my heart broke.
Roll out a little bottom.
Now pride is a bitch and a bore when you're lonely. Sheer madness prevails upon reason to yield. Oh, but all is not lost. It's only mistaken, and that's small consolation. But I know just how you feel. You got your heart broke and go running from the reason. You got your heart broke. Don't give up on believing in me. Heart broke. Whoa, who kept me from leaving with my heart broke? You roll some of the bottom off these guitars. Now nobody said it was going to be easy. We all have feelings that need a softer touch. But nobody said that it would not be worth it. The human condition continues as such. You get your heart broke and go running from the reason. You got your heart broke. So don't give up on believing in me. Heart broke. Who kept me from leaving with my heart broke? Whoa. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. All right.
There seems to be a bottom end build-up, and that's
Well,
its
little
own guy.
Huh?
It's on you.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
guitars?
More guitars.
More guitars.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
All right.
How about Homegrown Tomatoes?
Go ahead.
This is a song. It's going to be just coming out as a single. You probably get to hear it tomorrow. Call your radio stations and ask for it. This is a little seasonal ditty. Called Homegrown Tomatoes. There ain't nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, get you a ripe one, don't get a hard one. Plant 'em in the spring, eat 'em in the summer. All winter without 'em's a culinary bummer. I forget all about the sweating and digging every time I go out and pick me a big one. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Now you can go out to eat, and that's for sure, but it's nothing a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad, put 'em in a stew. You can make your very own tomato juice. You can eat 'em with eggs, you can eat 'em with gravy, eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em on the side, put 'em in the middle, put a homegrown tomato on a hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Now if I was to change this life I lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed, 'cause I know what this country needs. It's homegrown tomatoes in every yard you see. When I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. Out in the garden, be much better, and I could be pushing up my homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
Call your radio station, West.
Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead,
We're going. Let's see. I was 1979. I was living in Tarzana, California, when the news of Jimmy Jones.
James.
Anyway, I wrote this song in Tarzana, California, where I thought I would never be able to write songs, but I did. And then Bob Seger recorded it, and that's what happened. Until you've been beside a man, you don't know what he wants. You don't know if he cries at night. You don't know if he don't. When nothing comes easy, old nightmares are real. Till you've been beside a man, you don't know how he feels. And once inside a woman's heart, a man must keep his head, 'cause heaven opened up the door where angels fear to tread. Some men go crazy, some men go slow, some men go just where they want. Everywhere it's all around, comfort in a crowd, strangers' faces all abound, laughing right out loud. Just watch where you're going, step light on your toes. till you've been beside a man you don't know, you know. Oh, blame it on midnight. Ooh, shame on the moon. I can't hear you. Oh, blame it on midnight. Elementary harmony. Ooh, shame on the moon. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll sing you another ballad here. Well, I don't drink as much as I ought to, baby, 'cause lately it just ain't my style. Those old hard times don't hurt like they used to. They pass quicker than when I was wild. And somehow I learned how to listen for a sound like the sun going down, and the magic that morning is bringing. There's a song for the life I have found, to keep my feet on the ground. And those midsummer days hang so heavy, they flow like the breeze through your mind, when no one appears in a hurry, just to make up for some old lost time. But somehow I learned how to listen for the sounds like the sun going down, in the magic that morning is bringing. There's a song for the life I have found, to keep my feet on the ground. Thank you. Anybody want to buy me a drink? I'm dry up here.
All right.
Hey, all right.
Hey, I got a new album coming out at the end of this month that Rodney produced. And
What's a beer? You name it. Miller High Life. Use your imagination. There you go.
anyway, this is a song that'll be on the album. It's called The Carpenter. Let us now praise the carpenter and the things that he made. and the way that he lived by the tools of the trade. I can still hear his hammer singing 10-penny time, working by the hour till the day that he died. He was tough as a crowbar, he was quick as a chisel, fair as a plane, Lord, and true as a level. He was straight as a chalk line, he was right as a rule. He was square with the world, he took good care of his tools. Lord, he worked his hands in wood from the crib to the coffin with a care and a love that you don't see too often. He built boats out of wood, big boats, working in a shipyard, and mansions on the hill, and a birdhouse in the backyard. He was tough as a crowbar, he was quick as a chisel, fair as a plane, Lord, and true as a level. He was straight as a chalk line, he was right as a rule. He was square with the world, he took good care of his tools. He said anything that's worth cutting down a tree for is worth doing right. Don't the Lord love a 2x4? And if you asked him how to do something, he'd say just like Noah built the ark. You got to hold your mouth right, son, and never miss your mark. You be tough as a crowbar, you be quick as a chisel, fair as a plane, Lord, and true as a level. You be straight as a chalk line, you be right as a rule. You be square with the world, you take good care of your tools. You be tough as a crowbar, quick as a chisel, fair as a plane, Lord, and true as a level. You be straight as a chalk line, you be right as a rule. You be square with the world, you take good care of your tools. Thank you.
Hit it one more time.
All right.
There you go. Now we come. Houston Kid.
I love humidity. I like to swim through the air. I tell you what, that's what we're just going to sit here and try to play as many songs that we wrote as we can. That's the idea. So we'll probably get to everything you want to hear, I hope.
What do you think about Texas 1947? Now I'm being 6 years old. I have seen some trains before, so it's hard to figure out what I'm at the depot for. Trains are big and black, smoking steam, screaming at the wheels. Bigger than anything is, at least that's the way she feels. Trains are big and black and smoking, louder than July 4. But But everybody's acting like this might be something more than just picking up the mail or the soldiers from the war. This is something that even old man Wildman never seen before. And it's a late afternoon on a hot Texas day. Something strange is going on and we're all in the way. Now there's 50 or 60 people, they're just sitting on their cars. The old men left their dominoes and they come down from the bars. Ooh, and everybody's checking. Old Jack Kittrell check his watch. And us kids put our ears to the rails to hear 'em pop. So we already noted when it finally said train time, and you'd have thought Jesus Christ himself was rolling down the line. 'Cause things got real quiet. Mama jerked me back. Not before I got the chance to lay a nickel on the track. Woo, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. She's big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come show the folks. I said, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. 2, 3, 4. Lord, she never even stopped. She left 50 or 60 people still sitting on the cars, and wondering what it's coming to and how it got this far. Ooh, but me, I got a nickel smashed flatter than a dime by a mad dog runaway red silver streamline train. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight to Texas like a mad dog cyclone. She's big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come to show the folks. I said, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Woo! Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. I said, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Thank you. Thank you.
Me and Guy went down to the Kerrville Folk Festival the other night. And I told him how glad we were to be there at the Kerrville Folk Festival, but I wanted to play a rock and roll song for him. But it seemed like it'd be okay as long as I was playing it on the acoustic guitar. I would still be kosher, right? Well, I wrote this song because I wanted to take a couple of swipes at the music business. Somewhat like a one-eyed cat. This song is called It's Only Rock and Roll. Well, it's only rock and roll, keep you running from yourself when the only way to slow down is to fall. Yes, it's only rock and roll that calls you to leave home when the only way to get back is to crawl. Well, if the record people love you, they might get you on the bill. Change your name to money, dress up fit to kill. With people all around you, everywhere you go. Don't worry if they love you, son, it's only rock and roll. Well, it's only rock and roll to keep you jumping all the time when you really ought to sit this one out. Yes, it's only rock and roll, keep on messing with your mind when you don't know what they're talking about. all around the world, everywhere you go. Ain't no doubt about it, son, it's only rock and roll. It's only rock and roll. Lord, it's only rock and roll. There are people all around you, everywhere you go. Don't worry if they love you, son, it's only rock and roll. Roll. Here comes the truth, it's only rock and roll. When your money's in the mail and your love is on the back of the bus. Yes, it's only rock and roll when your records do not sell and you don't know why they're making such a fuss. You got your telephone receiver ringing off the wall. Can I get a witness? Each and every call. Second that emotion, paste it to your soul. Don't worry, lest you linger, son. It's only rock and roll. It's only rock and roll. Lord, it's only rock and roll. All around the world, everywhere you go. Ain't no doubt about it, son. It's only rock and roll. It's only rock and roll. Lord, it's only rock and roll. There's little women all around you, everywhere you go. You know that they don't love you, son. It's only rock and roll. It's only rock and roll. Yeah, all around the world, everywhere you go. Ain't no doubt about it, son, it's only rock and roll. Thank you.
Thanks. Could you try the monitors again, just a little bit of guitar? I can't hear it at all.
Can't hear it. I don't remember California Earthquake. Let's see. I'm going to do y'all a song now. This song's called The Banks of Old Bandera. Hey, I didn't expect anybody to know this. I'll dedicate this to Guy's lovely wife, Susanna, wherever she is tonight. On the banks of Old Bandera, where roam the barefoot child, on Sunday go to meeting, shortcuts out along the high wire lines, down a dusty road. The hills there wear blue bonnets like a printed dress and gown, and summer rain fall down like honey, makes the crazy mushrooms grow, makes bee spears dance. Once we ran barefooted through a clover full of dew. Once we learned to play like lone Comanches running loose. What it makes you feel like is a song, but what it really feels like now is gone. I can hear the screen door slamming, run the foot race to the creek. You can see clean to the bottom and deep. Just depends on how you look, maybe where you stand. 'Cause monkey vines and swimming holes lay just around the bend. The rope we used to swing on now hangs tattered in the wind. What it made you feel like is a song, and what it really feels like now is gone. What it made you feel feel like is a song. Thank you.
She could dance that slow shuffle to some cowboys. How she made them trophy buckles shine, shine, shine. Wild-eyed Mexican silver, drinking them old cousin Willard, and thinking that he got her this time. Hill country, honky-tonkin', Rita Ballou, every beer joint in town has played the fool for you. Backsliding, barrel riding, Rita Ballou, ain't a cowboy in Texas would not ride a bull for you. She's a rawhide rope, velvet mixture, walking, talking Texas texture, high time and barroom fixture kind of a girl. She's the queen of the cowboys. Look at old Willard grinning now, boys. You thought there's less fools in this world, but there wasn't. Hill country, honky-tonkin', Rita Ballou, every beer joint in town has played the fool for you. Backsliding, barrel riding, Rita Ballou, ain't a cowboy in Texas would not ride a bull for you. Oh, buddy, what's right? Good luck, Willard, and here's to you. Here's to Rita, and I hope she'll do you right all night. Lord, I wished I was a fool in your jeans. Hill country, honky-tonkin', Rita Ballou, every beer joint in town has played the fool for you. Backsliding, barrel riding, Rita Ballou, ain't a cowboy in Texas will not ride a bull for you. Once more. Hill country, honky-tonkin', Rita Ballou, every beer joint in town has played the fool for you. Backsliding, barrel riding, Rita Ballou, ain't a cowboy in Texas would not ride a bull for you. Thank you.
Can I get a copy of that? Just kidding.
Pack up all your dishes. Make note of all good wishes. Say goodbye to the landlord for me. Son of a bitches always bore me. Throw out them LA papers. Holy box of vanilla wafers. Adios to all this concrete. Gonna get me some dirt road back street. can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Down that road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bout, and his the old skinny Dennis. The only one I think I will miss. I can hear that old bass singing, sweet and low like a gift you're bringing. Play it for me one more time now. Got to give it all we can now. I believe everything you're saying. Just you keep on playing. If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Down that road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bout, and you put the pink card in the mailbox. Leave the key in that old front door lock. They'll find it likely as not. Sure there's something we had forgot. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry, babe. Love's a gift that's surely handmade. We got something to believe in. Don't you think it's time we're leaving? If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Down that road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bout, if I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Down that road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought. So pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes. Say goodbye to the landlord for me. Son of bitches always bored me. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. We're going to try to see if we can get these guitars sound a little better here. I'm going to plug in this guitar to this direct box. Yeah, but we can't hear it. I mean, we want to have some fun too. You wanting the guitar input? Where's the sound now?
No, you can control it.
Now can I have it in the monitor?
I grew up in Houston. I was born here. My wife was very unimpressed with Memorial Hospital for some reason. I was bragging about Memorial Hospital being born there. She just doesn't impress me. Anyway, when we were going to high school, everybody knows it used to be you had to be 21 years old to buy booze, right? So we'd all go to Louisiana. So this song is called Leaving Louisiana in the Broad Daylight. Lord Mary took to running with a traveling man, left her mama crying with her head in her hand. Such a sad case, so broken hearted. She said, Mom, I gotta go, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of town. I'm tired of hanging around, I gotta roll on between the ditches. It's just an ordinary story about the way things go around and around. Nobody knows but the highway, it goes on forever. Man, that old highway goes on forever. Lord, she never would have done it if she hadn't got drunk, if she hadn't started running with a traveling man, if she hadn't started taking those crazy chances. Well, let me tell you about the traveling kind. Everywhere he's going, such a very short time. He'll be long gone before you know it. Maybe he'll be long gone before you know what hit you. She said, never have I known it when it felt so good. Never have I knew it when I knew I could. Never have I known it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Now this is down in the swampland where anything goes. It's alligator bait and the bars don't close. It's a real thing down in Louisiana. Now did you ever see a Cajun when he really got mad, when he's really got trouble like a daughter gone bad? It gets real hot down in Louisiana. So now the stranger better move it or he's gonna get killed. He's gonna have to get it or a shotgun will. It ain't no time for lengthy speeches. Now this ain't no time for no lengthy speeches. Everybody. She said, never have I known it when it felt so good. Never have I knew it when I knew I could. Never have I done it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. She said, never have I known it when it felt so good. Never have I knew it when I knew I could. Never have I done it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. It's just an ordinary story about the way things go around and around. Nobody knows but the highway, it goes on forever, and there ain't no way to stop the water.
Oh, she's standing on the gone side of leaving. She found a thumb and stuck it in the breeze. And she'll take anything that's going close to somewhere. She can lay it down and live it like she please. But she ain't going nowhere, she's just leaving. She ain't going nowhere, she can't breathe. She ain't going home, and that's for sure. She's not sitting down and crying on her suitcase. She had no second thoughts by the road. But she's got feelings that need some repair, and she did not give a damn that it showed. She ain't going nowhere, she's just leaving. She ain't going nowhere, she can't breathe. And she ain't going home, and that's for sure. She ain't going nowhere, she's just leaving. She ain't going nowhere, she can't breathe. And she ain't going home, and that's for sure. Now she ain't going home, and that's for sure.
All right, I'll tell you. This next song I wrote because my wife is a notorious shopper, and she loves coming to Houston because she likes the Galleria, and she's here tonight. I want her to come sing harmony with me on this song. Rosanne Cash.
Thank you. I almost feel like an intruder. You and Guy had such a chemistry going on. Rockefeller's just starting to feel like home. God. No thanks.
Real men don't drink light beer, do they? Anyway, this song is called Ain't No Money. Every day now I hear people say my ship is sailing, could be any day. Any day now it might not feel so blue. My baby tells me stop and look around. If you ain't careful, boy, you're trouble bound. Run on for cover and you might not find none there. She said there ain't no money in this running around. Can't make money staying at home. Yeah, and there ain't no future in the way that it feels today. Baby, there ain't no money. Baby, there ain't no money. Baby, there ain't no money in the ones that you really love. No running around, just staying at home. That's all we do. I try and tell him, baby, straight and true. No love, no money tells you what to do. You're born to ramble, baby, that's what I was too. just breaking even if I lose. Oh, lucky seven put his hold on you. I got your number, baby, any way you move. Baby, there ain't no money in there, that's for sure. Ain't no money behind no doors. There ain't no trouble that a poor boy won't go through. Baby, there ain't no money. Baby, there ain't no money. Baby, there ain't no money in the ones that you really love, really love. Baby, there ain't no money in the ones that you really love. No running around, just staying at home. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all obviously haven't heard me play guitar before. I wore a dress since this was acoustic. Yeah. What? This is a song that Rodney and I wrote about growing up. Trouble when you're searching and you ain't so very young. You don't fit into table talk, but you can't hold back your tongue. You have what they all desire, so you must want it too. I'm looking for a corner to back my heart into. Trouble when they know you, your face or just your name. They count the times you stumble when you barely know the game. You know you never asked for this, someone who looks like you. I'm looking for a corner to back my heart into. I just wanna find, while there's still time, some peace of mind that I can hold on to. I ain't looking for no magic door, then waiting for someone to push me through. And trouble when the ones you love don't know how to love you back. Forever climbing icy walls, forever falling back. You're not even lying and they don't believe it's true. I'm looking for a corner to back my heart into. Trouble when the heartaches don't hurt you anymore. There's nothing like the passion that you felt so long before. You have what they all desire, but you don't want it to. I'm looking for a corner to back my heart into. I'm looking for a corner to back my heart into. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that it wasn't coming through. Couldn't stop and pull it over, though. Rodney talked me into doing this. I said it wouldn't come off with just the guitar, but...
So make sure it comes off, all right? I requested it.
You act like you're just born right face down and never really feeling alright. So who does your past belong to today, baby? You don't say nothing when you're feeling this way. The girls in the bars thinking, who is this guy? But they don't think nothing when they're telling you lies. And you look so careless when they're shooting that bull. Don't you know heartaches are heroes when their pockets are full? You tell me you're trying to cure a 7-year ache. See what else your old heart can take. Boys say, when is he gonna give us some room? The girls say, God, I hope he comes back soon. And everybody's talking, but you don't hear things. Still uptown on your downhill swing. The boulevard's empty, why don't you come around, baby? What is so great about sleeping downtown? There's plenty of dimes to be someone you're not. Just say you're looking for something you might have forgotten. And don't bother calling to say you're leaving alone, 'cause there's a fool on every corner when you're trying to get home. Just tell them you're trying to kill a 7-year ache. See what else your old heart can take. Boys say, when is he gonna give us some room? The girls say, God, I hope he comes back soon. Tell me you're trying to cure a 7-year ache. See what else your old heart can take. Boys say, when is he gonna give us some room? The girls say, God, I hope he comes back soon. Thank you.
See there? Rosanne Cass. Boy, I want to tell you, y'all have been a great audience so far. And you got us outnumbered, too. Thank you. No, I grabbed one back there. This is one of my favorite songs of guys right here.
I play the red guitar. He'd sit in the kitchen and he'd cry, run his fingers through 70 years of living. Wonder, Lord, has every well I drill gone dry? His friends, me and this old man, was like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. Well, he's a drifter and a driller of oil wells, and an old school man of the world. He taught me how to drive his car when he's too drunk to. Oh, and he'd wink and give me money for the girl. And our lives was like some old western movie, just like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. From the time that I could walk, he'd take me with him to a bar called the Green Frog Cafe. There was old men with beer guts and dominoes. Oh, and they're lying about their lives while they play. And I was just a kid that they all called his sidekick, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. And one day I looked up and he's pushing 80. There's brown tobacco stains all down his chin. Well, and he's one of the heroes of this country. So why is he all dressed up like them old men? He's drinking beer and playing Moon and 42. He's like a desperado waiting for a train. Like a desperado waiting for a train. And then the day before he died, I went to see him. And I was grown and he was almost gone. So we just closed our eyes and dreamed us up a kitchen and sang another verse to that old song. Come on, Jack, the son of a bitch is coming. And we're desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train.
Down in Louisiana, by us by and by. A P-roll pole, all your natural soul keeps you tied to a tree high tide. The beer joint lights come on, and then the crowd starts rolling in. Pretty soon you got stars on the water, stars on the water. It's looking like stars on the water if it rains. From Beaumont to Biloxi, you got the sea breeze at your door. Gypsy rains, dang hurricanes, white, silver, sandy shores. The blue light lounge is shining way out on the pier, and it looks just like stars on the water, just like stars on the water. This looks just like stars on the water. Let it rain. When it's midnight down in Mobile, you got your moonbeams on the bay. They come from miles around to dance a jukebox down, to dig the good time sounds that all play. And all across the harbor, the nightlife shining on, looks just like stars on the water, just like stars on the water. It looks just like stars on the water. Let it rain. And pretty soon we got stars on the water. If you're in tune, you got stars on the water. Just like stars on the water, make it rain, let it rain. I'll tell you what, I'll do another song. Maybe Rose will come back and help. This song I wrote, Guy recorded it, I recorded it, and the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band recorded it, and they got luckier than me and Guy. It's that old American dream. I beg your pardon, Mama, what did you say? My mind was drifting on some Martinique day. It's not that I'm not interested, you see. Augusta, Georgia is just no place to be. And I think Jamaica in the moonlight, sandy beaches drinking rum every night. We got no money, Mama, but we can go. We'll split the difference, go to Coconut Grove. So keep on talking, Mama, I can hear your voice that tickles down inside of my ear. I feel a tropical vacation this year might be the answer to this hillbilly beer. I think Jamaica in the moonlight, sandy beaches drinking rum every night. We got no money, Mama, but we can go. We'll split the difference, go to Coconut Grove. Voila, an American dream. We can travel, girl, without any means. 'Cause it's as easy as closing your eyes and dream Jamaica is a big neon sign. So keep on talking, Mama, I like the sound. It goes so good with that rain falling down. I feel a tropical vacation this year might be the answer to these hillbillies down here. I think Jamaica in the moonlight, sandy beaches drinking rum every night. We got no money, mama, but we can go. We'll split the difference, go to Coconut Grove. Voila, an American dream. We can travel, girl, without any means. 'Cause it's as easy as closing your eyes, and Dream Jamaica is a big neon sign. Yeah.
We'll do them all, we'll do them all.
Got to work up to that.
This is a song Rodney and I wrote together. Called The Partner Nobody Chose.
She's a melody in search of the words I love you. She's a rose with no room to grow. She's a light in the night with nowhere to shine.
She's a partner that nobody chose. Oh, she's tried and she's tried and she's tried to keep on trying. But everything she tried fell apart. And she's loved and she's loved and she loved to keep on loving. But every man she loved broke her heart. She's a melody in search of the words I love you. She's a rose with no room to grow. She's a light in the night with nowhere to shine. She's a partner that nobody chose. She's fallen and stumbled and stumbled and fallen. No one picked her up when she fell. But she stood up with hopes of that someone would show up. Someday you never can tell. She's a melody in search of the words I love you. She's a rose with no room to grow. She's a light in the night with nowhere to shine. She's a partner that nobody chose. She's a melody in search of the words I love you. She's a rose with no room to grow. She's a light in the night with nowhere to shine. She's a partner that nobody chose. Oh, she's lonesome and nobody knows.
I got a request.
Now the old gunfighter on the porch stared into the sun and relived the days of living by the gun, where deadly games of pride were played, and living was mistakes not made. And I thought of the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. Oh, the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. I can almost feel the weight of the gun, and it's always keep you back to the sun, and it's faster than snakes or a blink of the eye, and it's a time for all slow men to die. And his eyes get squinty and his fingers twitch, and he empties his gun at the son of a bitch, and he's hit by the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. Oh, hit by the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. Now the burn of the bullet is only a scar, and he's back in his chair in front of the bar, and the streets are empty and the blood's all dried, and the dead are dust and the whiskey's inside. So buy him a drink and lend him an ear. He's nobody's fool and the only one here that remembers the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. Oh, remember the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. He said, I stood in that street before it was paved. I learned shoot or be shot before I could shave, and I did it all for the money and fame, and noble was nothing but feeling no shame. Nothing was sacred save staying alive. And all that I learned from a Colt 45 was to curse the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. Oh, curse the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. Now he's just an old man that no one believes, and he says he's a gunfighter and the last of the breed, but there's ghosts in the street and they're seeking revenge, and they're calling him out to the lunatic fringe. Now he's out in the traffic checking the sun, and he's killed by a car as he goes for his gun. So much for the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. So much for the smell of the black powder smoke, and I stand in the street at the turn of a joke. Thank you.
I liked your idea about having the guy get hit by a truckload of Marty Robbins records. Just like the sun over the mountain top, you know I'll always come again. You know I love to spend my morning time like sunlight dancing on your skin. I've never gone so wrong as for telling lies to you. What you've seen is what I've been. There is nothing I could hide from you. You see me better than I can. Out on the road that lies before me now, I only hope that you can hold me now till I can gain control again. And like a lighthouse, you might stand alone. Landmark a sailor's journeys in. No matter what sea I've been sailing on, I'll always roll your way again. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you can hold me now till I can gain control again. I only hope that you can hold me now till I can gain control again.
Sneaking down the hall like an old gray cat in winter, keeping close to the wall. And that old time feeling rocks and spits and cries like an old lover remembering the girl with the clear blue eyes. Oh, and that old time feeling comes and goes in the rain like an old man with his checkers, dying to find a game. And that old time feeling plays for beer and bars like an old blues time picker don't recall who you are. Oh, in that old time feeling, old time feeling goes sneaking down the hall like an old gray cat in winter, keeping close to the wall.
We found Walter Martin Cowart from Days Out of Texas. I think one of the funniest things I've ever heard, after someone heard this song, he called up my dad and said, did you really get killed in a stock car race? I looked for trouble and I found it, son, straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I try to run, but I don't think I can. You make one move and you're a dead man, friend, ain't living long like this. I can't live it all like this, can I, baby? He slipped the handcuffs on behind my back. It left me freezing on a steel rail rack. They got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long like this. Grew up in Houston off a Wayside Drive, son of a car hopping, some all-night dive. Dad drove a stock car to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Yeah, I can't live it all like this, can I, baby? Y'all know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let them take it to the man downtown. I can't sleep at all in the jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long like this. Yeah, I can't even crawl like this, can I, baby? I live for Angel, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dee. I wanna love her, I do not know how. Down at the bottom of the jailhouse, now I ain't living long like this. Yeah, I can't live it all like this. Can I, Walter Martin? Y'all know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let them take it to the man downtown. They got 'em all in a jailhouse, baby. Yeah, I ain't living long like this. Y'all know the story about the jailhouse rock. Go on and do it, but just don't get caught. They got 'em all in a jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long like this. I can't live it all like this. Can I, baby? I ain't living long like this. Yeah, I can't live it all like this. Walter Martin Cowart and Rosanne. This is one of mine and God's favorite songwriters right here. Gonna sing the One Paper Kid for y'all. He didn't know I was going to drag him out here. Put him right on the spot.
Really?
Oh, for any of y'all who didn't catch it, this is Walter Martin Cowart.
How you doing? Thank you.
Cowboys and Indians and trees he could climb. Tomorrow came too fast, but he didn't mind. The distance was short, so lighted to him. It don't take no time to get where I am. Little one paper kid wasn't really so mean, just a little bit scared, a little bit green. And he'd heard of a place it was legal to dream. He sat with his coffee in a blue Texas wind and wrote on a rock. The one paper kid, he'd roll in again. The driver was drunk, or he just didn't see. The future was there, it'll happen to me. And all the time that he'd wasted was his once again. Now it never takes too long to go where you've been. Broken hearts scattered all over the path. Old bad memories trying to last. Whiskey and women and growing up fast. Fussing and loving and itching like grass. Hell, the one paper kid wasn't really so mean, just a little bit weird, 'cause the times were so lean. Now he's gone to a place where it's legal to dream. No camels, no coffee, no cold morning wind. It was wrote on a rock. The one paper kid, he's rolling again. The one paper kid, he's rolling again.
Thank you.
Walter Martin Cowart, y'all. She's around her, I can tell you that. She can sing 'em all night too. And she'll raise hell about the sleep she lost. Even cowgirls get the blues. Especially cowgirls, they're the gypsy kind. They need their reins laid on them loose. She lived to see the world turn upside down, hitching rides out of the blue. Even cowgirls get the blues sometimes. Bound to don't know what to do sometimes. Get this feeling like she's too far gone. The only way she's ever been. Lonely nights are out there on the road. A hotel ceiling stares you down. There must be safer ways to pay your due. 'Cause even cowgirls get the blues. Even cowgirls get the blues sometimes. Bound to don't know what to do sometimes. Get this feeling like she's too far gone. The only way she's ever been. Thanks. All right, we actually rehearsed one song. So it better be good, right? Thank you.
Who walked out when the times got hard, when the truck broke down in the whole front yard? It wasn't me, and it wasn't you, oh no. And who shot pool all night long, wound up betting on the crack of dawn? Oh, that was you, darling, and that was me. And we are just fools for each other, me and you. We are lovers, in fact, we've gone crazy out back, like only fools for each other would do. Now who gave up when the fire burned low? Who flew south when the wind blew cold? It wasn't me, and it wasn't you. And who held on when the blues came down? Who took care when the tie was bound? Oh, that was you, darling, and that was me. And we are just fools for each other, me and you. We are lovers, in fact, we've gone crazy out back, like only fools for each other would do. took off when their heart got broke. Let the whole thing go up in smoke. It wasn't me. It wasn't you. Oh, no. And who showed up when the time was right and laid a little mercy on a bad old night? Oh, that was you, darling. And that was me. And we are just fools for each other, me and you. We are lovers, in fact. We've gone crazy out back like only fools for each other would do. We are lovers, in fact. We've gone crazy out back like only fools for each other would do.
Request right there. Sleazy. Tell you what, we're gonna do "Let Him Roll." Guys gonna do. I'll do a song now. This is a song I'm going to record on my new album that I'm doing this summer. And this song is about a guy that me and Guy knew. His name was Peter Sheridan. And back in 77 or 8, something like that, he got on Willie Nelson's bus while they were touring and just wouldn't get off. And nobody really had the nerve. I mean, he's a real intimidating guy.
Nobody's big enough.
Nobody's big enough nor had the nerve to tell him to get off, so he just stayed on there. So he used to come up to me, and I said, "Peter, where are you from?" And he'd say, "A little place called Lonely, man." So, I mean, on a sad note, he rode a Harley. He was a biker, and he rode it around all the time. He's the kind of guy that would pinch your wife right in front of you, right? On the butt. But I liked him.
Before you were married.
So he called himself the King of Hollywood, and he wound up riding his motorcycle right into the side of a car and killing himself.
Yeah.
And we figured out nobody had the nerve to tell him he was dead, you know. He's probably here tonight, you know what I mean? He won't miss a good time. So I want to play this song for you because, well, I grew up lean, if you know what I mean, and it ain't my scene to come on green. I know the way the world goes around without a question. I slept with queens, I dined with slaves, from St. Petersburg to Santa Fe, lucky sevens all the way without a question. Well, I rolled in dough with friend and foe, called cocktail talk where no one walks, and I hung the moon too soon to be respected. I played the puffs, I spun the wheel, and I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I say it's never say be sorry, just be careful. 'Cause it's a little place called Lonely, man. That's where I've been and that's where I am. There ain't no gold and there ain't no sidewalk Sunday. It's just a little place called Lonely, man. Make no mistake about what I am. I should be Hollywood on wheels, but I'm on fire. Do 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 do. Now those are the horns. Do 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 do. cowboy bus in the New York Zoo. I only did what I had to do. I pulled the gun and I took the money with me. The law cut me off, but it ain't no loss. I figure I'm the boss no matter what the cost, and I don't take no to be the answer to none of my questions. So I rode my Harley to the ground. I laid her down without a sound, and I knew right then and there y'all would not miss me. 'Cause it's a little place called Lonely Mountain. That's where I've been and that's where I am. There ain't no gold and there ain't no sidewalk Sunday. It's just a little place called Lonely Man. Make no mistake about what I can or should be Hollywood on wheels, but I'm on fire. Each and every day is a Monday blue. You hold your own, that's just what you do. If any day the sun comes through, it ain't tomorrow. Yeah. Do 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 do. So I want y'all to tell Fast Eddie and his electric Japs on their service trip I checked it out. He's a money man in a funny world, and yes, I'm watching. I'm gonna tell y'all one more thing. I hope it don't cause no one no rain, but there's a window up above. It ain't no George Jones song, no. That's the Ballad of Fast Eddie.
He was a wino, tried and true. Done about everything he used to do. He worked on freighters, and he worked in bars, and he worked on farms, and he worked on cars. Well, it was white port to put that look in his eye. Grown men get when they need to cry. We sat down on the curb to rest, and his head just fell down on his chest. He says every single day it gets just a little bit harder to handle than yet. Then he lost the thread and his mind got cluttered, and the words just rolled off down the gutter. Well, he was an elevator man in a cheap hotel. In exchange for the rent on a one-room cell, he's old years beyond his time. No thanks to the world and a white port wine. So he says, son, he always called me son. He said, life for you has just begun. And then he told me the story I'd heard before, how he fell in love with a Dallas whore. How he could cut through the years to the very night that it ended in a whorehouse fight. She turned his last proposal down in favor of being a girl about 10. I spent 17 years riding line. He ain't been straight none of the time. It's too many days of fighting the weather and too many nights of not being together. So he died. When they went through his personal effects, in among the stubs from the welfare checks was a crumbling picture of a girl in a door and a dress in Dallas and nothing more. The welfare people provided the priest, and a couple from the mission down the street sang Amazing Grace. No one cried except some lady in black way off to the side. We all left, and she's standing there, the black veil covering the silver hair. And one-eyed John said her name was Alice, and she used to be a whore in Dallas. So let him roll. Oh, let him roll. Betty's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Just you let him roll. Lord, let him roar. He always said that heaven was just a Dallas whore. Just you let him roll. Oh, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul.
Let's get Rosanne and Walter Martin back up here. We're going to take it out of here with one of Guy's tunes called Texas Cookin'.
I'm going down to Austin, Texas. I'm going down to save my soul. Get that barbecue and chili. Gonna eat my fill and come back home. I'm gonna take my baby with me. We're gonna have a high old time. We're gonna eat and we get silly. It sure do make a beer taste fine. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking something? Oh, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone from burning. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking good? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could. All right. Cook armadillo, it tastes so sweet, it called it pie. I know a woman make pan dulce, tastes so good, it gets you high. Get them enchiladas greasy, get them steaks chicken fried. Sure do make a man feel happy to see white gravy on the side. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking something? Oh, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone from burning. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking good? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could. I got fried okra, beat anything that I ever saw. I know a man that cook carrito, it must be against the law. We gon' get a big old sausage, a big old plate of ranch style bean. I could eat the heart of Texas, we gon' need some brand new jeans. Whoa, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking something? Oh, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone from burning. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking good? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking something? Oh, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone from burning. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking good? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking something. Whoa, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone from moving. Whoa, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking good? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could, alright. Play a little harmonica. I'd like to thank y'all very much for coming. We had a big time. Rodney Crowell, Rosanne, Walter Martin, Dan, Prom Holtz, and everybody. Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you. I want to do this song for my Aunt Mary Ruth. Well, tonight I'm gonna meet her at Hungry House Cafe. And I'm gonna give her all the loving I can. Well, she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up $2. And we're gonna search and find that preacher man, if I can. Oh, Elvira, oh, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. She's got eyes that look like heaven, lips like a Tokay wine. She sure knows how to make a real poor boy feel fine. And I got the funny feeling up and down my spine, because I know that my Elvira's mine. Mine, oh mine. The Elvira, the Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. And here's what she would say. Well, giddy up on Papa now, now. Giddy up on Papa now, high, oh, silver, away, yeah, yeah. All free charge. Well, tonight I'm gonna meet her at Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the loving I can. Yes, I can. And now she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up $2. And we're going to search and find that preacher man. Man, oh man, Elvira, oh, Elvira, my My heart's on fire for Elvira. What's her name?
I tell you what.
It's Elvira. Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Here's what she sang. Giddy up on Papa, now, now. Giddy up on Papa, now, now. I, oh, Sylvia, hey, way, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
God bless and drive home careful.
Thank you. This is a song about moving west in the late 1800s. It's kind of like a song about, my only analogy is hippies having a kid that grew up straight on them. Yeah. Coleman Bonner was a fiddle-playing fool. He's a backwoods rounder and a breaker of music. Coleman Bonner's got a wore-out bow. He's been playing 2 days down the New Cut Road. Now Coleman's little sister said, "You better act right, Coleman. Daddy's gone to Louisville. He'll be back tonight. He gonna get another wagon and a good pair of mules. And we gonna move to Texas, we just waiting on you." Now Coleman's daddy, he pulled up in the yard, and he said, "Pack up your lives, kids, it's getting too hard. Kentucky's all right, but there's too many people. Why, just the other day, I thought I saw a church steeple." Now Coleman said, "Daddy, don't you worry about me. I'm gonna stay here in Kentucky till the day I die. I'm gonna drink that sour mash, and I'm gonna race that mare. Ooh, I've got me a woman with the red fox hair." Now y'all been moving west since the day you got married. But I'm getting off the wagon, Daddy. I'm too old to be carried. I'm gonna stay here in Kentucky where that bluegrass grows. I'm gonna play it all night down the New Cut Road, yeah. Coleman's little sister said, "Oh, no, what is it?" Now Coleman's mama said, let the boy stay, 'cause he was raised up solid and he can find his own way. But as for me, shit, I can't remember the word. Coleman's daddy said, now what's it all coming to? Young people these days are just as stubborn as mules. You can't make him go. Lord, he's too old for that. It's that damned old fiddle and that bowler hat. Now Coleman's mama said, let the boy stay, 'cause he was raised up solid and he can find his own way. Coleman's little sister, I always thought Kentucky was just passing through. Now Coleman's little sister, well, she started in a crying, and his daddy shook his head for the very last time. Coleman's mama said, somebody gotta do it. Well, there wouldn't be no Kentucky unless you didn't stick to it, Coleman. Coleman Bonner stood on the porch of that cabin, and he watched them all go to Texas in a covered wagon. And then he pulled out his fiddle and rosined up his bow, and he played a little tune called the New Cut Road.
That's right. On a real good night, there is nothing I can't do. There is nothing that I can't use. On a real good night, there is no chance I won't take. I've got nothing that I can lose. On a real good night, like a bird just learned to fly, on silver wings that glide upon the wind, that come and go like sunshine and old friends. Well, I'll be your lover, I'll be your friend, or I can be nothing at all. A singer, a dancer, a drinker of wine, a sleeper wherever I fall. On a real good night, when old man magic spins it round, on a whirling web he spun out of a dream. On a real good night, when the moon is full and shining like a jester at the mercy of some king, you better make him laugh or make it with the queen. Well, I'll be your lover, I'll be your friend, or I can be nothing at all. A singer, a dancer, a drinker of wine, a sleeper wherever I fall. Thank you. I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. Know you got to work tomorrow. On Guy's new album that's coming out any minute now, there's a song that I wrote with my friend Richard Dobson, who's here tonight. There's Richard right there. Me and Guy did this as a duet now. We was drinking a little bit and felt good, and we thought we'd do a duet.
Oh, here it is.
It's called Deep in the Heart of Uncertain Texas.
Now the crickets are singing, the bluegills been biting, and the fireflies are flashing with all of their might. And down on the river, old Reagan went fishing. He's laying for a big one on a full moonlit night. We get high on the lake, and then we float down the river. Get off on the back roads, get lost in the woods. Very deep in the heart of uncertain Texas. I tried hard to leave there, but never did could. Tomorrow we'll have us the world's largest fish fry. Eat catfish and crappie till they come out our ears. Have it made in the shade of a sleepy pine thicket. Get covered up in chiggers and drank 10 tubs of beer. I got that from Tom T. Hall. We get high on the lake, and then we float down the river. Get off on the back roads, get lost in the woods. Very deep in the heart of uncertain Texas. I tried hard to leave there, but never did could. So won't you give him his guitar and a long-legged girl, the moonlight in Texas, and a six-pack of pearls. Thank you for coming.
We mean it. We're out of here. See you later.
Rodney Crowell and Guy Clark. We'd like to thank you folks for coming out to Rockefellers tonight and remind you that this Friday we have the Commander Cody, this Friday here at Rockefellers. Be sure to pick up a Rockefellers calendar on your way out and drive home carefully. Thank you very much.